In the beginning of July, my friend of about 9 years came to visit us and spent her whole vacation with us. Most of our friendship was long distance, but these are the most long-lasting relationships in my life, and I gave all the credit for that to my dear friend.
Он на тебя смотрит?
А хочу гуглаем.
Мы тоже можем ходить.
She's a wonderful friend, and we don't communicate all the time because I find it hard to do long distance. You just don't have much to talk about on an everyday basis. But we still try to reach out to one another and ask, how is your life going? And we try to visit each other as often as possible. For me, with the family and the kids, it's been quite complicated lately, so she was visiting us more often than I was visiting her.
Озеро.
Last time I saw her was about a year and a half ago, when she made a surprise for me and came to spend Agatha's birthday with us, our oldest daughter.
Что ты там делаешь?
Он чистит ботинки.
This time, her vacation was not a surprise because we planned it ahead to be able to visit as many cool places around Georgia as we can. We wanted to show her the country since she's never been there before. One of our destinations of the past 2 weeks was an interesting place next to Azerbaijan border. There is a beautiful landscape and the vibe of this place is so peaceful. I love the animals around here and of course the views. Honestly, I've never seen so many animals in my entire life as I've seen over the past year and a half of living here in Georgia. I love this country's nature so much. I've been the biggest fan of road trips since I was a teenager. We spent days of driving around with my dad exploring all the places we could reach in a short time. I've been dreaming about big road trips all around Russia from Kaliningrad to Kamchatka, but since we can't do it now, we're driving around the place we are currently at. I've been trying to see as much around Georgia as possible to feel the country on a deeper level and to fully experience it, so later I can really say, yeah, I've been to Georgia, I know this place.
Где грязно?
Пойдем, пойдем.
Kids just are the kids. They don't care about views, locations, architecture, peacefulness of the monastery, and all of that. Everything they care about is to play with mud and the rocks, jump from any little height they found, touch all the plants, and see all the animals around. And touch the animals, of course, if possible. Oh, and eat a big bite of khachapuri, of course, is Agatha's favorite activity. She often let us know that we are kind of boring, even if she doesn't say that, she kind of let us feel that. And she's only 3.5. This place we came called Gareja Monastery, and it's a very old Orthodox monastery. I think it was founded in 6th century or something like that. I love that this place is a bit touristy, but since it's far from big cities, there aren't that many people here. It's very quiet in here, and you can see that everyone who's coming tries to keep the quietness and not be loud. We've been here several times already with different people, and we try to show this place to all the friends who seem to be interested. always stop several times on the road in different beautiful locations, as you saw the lake and different hills with beautiful views. And after the monastery we go to eat some local food, of course.
Ку-ку. Да, это настоящий гранат.
And yes, of course, I twisted my ankle and fell down there. I'm kind of clumsy and it happens sometimes. Agatha seemed to be very excited when she saw that I scratched my ankle and my elbow. She kind of felt related because she does that all the time. The only thing I was thinking about while falling is that I hope there are no scorpions under me. I've seen one last time we visited this place and it was pretty dead. But where are dead scorpions, probably can be some alive ones, so that's what I've been thinking while falling. After the monastery, we went to eat in the nearest village. They have a cafe that is very cute. It's made by Polish family and they attract so many tourists because there aren't that many options where to eat and their place looks so simple yet nice. They make tasty things there. The Polish family who owns this place is very sweet. They've been living there for more than 10 years and they built and decorated everything themselves. They have 2 beautiful little children and they can speak many languages since they host a lot of tourists from different countries, both in their cafe and the little hotel they've made there.
Почему тоже есть?
Но я за рулем, а мне...
This time we came, we also met an interesting couple from Russia who are working as volunteers there for the summer. I thought that it's actually a nice place to spend the summer, far from the city noise and hectic life, but at the same time you have an opportunity to meet so many people from all over the world. We asked for khachapuri, which you can see how a friendly woman is making in the stove. It's sort of like a little pie. Their cheese goes inside in the dough and they make it in a round shape, so it's like cheese in the dough, and people eat it like pizza usually.
Особенно когда голодный.
We also asked for kubdari, which is a similar thing, but it's made with meat. They cook it with pork there. And the dough seems to be a little bit drier than the one they use for khachapuri. It's also a little bit hot. And I got a salad as well, which I love in this place, and homemade lemon lemonade.
Она ходила гоняла. Сейчас приходит корова, Она такая сидит, смотрит. What is my tea?
They also have a local way of eating bread. They use oil. I think it's a mix of unrefined sunflower oil and something else. And they use a mix of local salt with some spices and just soak the bread in all of that and eat it. And it has a very interesting flavor.
Папа, что ты с собой взять?
Ну, сейчас посмотрим, может быть,
It took me some time to get used to local Georgian food, although their cuisine is considered one of the most popular in the world. They eat a lot of dog, beef, and pork and cheese, and use spices which I wasn't familiar with. They also have some meals with beans and walnuts, which was super unusual for me, and vegetables meals as well that I've never tried before. But now I get more and more used to the local cuisine and have my favorite meals already, and even favorite places to eat these meals, like this little cafe on the edge of the world.
Козочки. Мау.
как козочки говорят.
Га-га-га.
Нет.
А как?
Как козочки?
Это что?
Бе-бе-бе.
Это кто?
Это козочки.
Вообще, это